Ready and dispatched, waiting for Summer. Fly jumped as the gates opened and lost valuable ground over there. Question Master Euphoric on the outside. Pay Night. Central Cities rushed up to the lead over there. Magical Midlands is a handy early spot. Jacob's Ladder's just behind them. They're followed by Mel's Princess. Nothing else matters midfield with My Boy Reese downing 7. Is 8 lengths off the leader. Juan Carlos Alado's Pride, the black cap. Further back to Then In Focus, who races towards the rear end of the field. And that's giving them about 10, 11 lengths start and waiting for Summer. After that beginning is way at the back end of the field. So Central City takes them to the top of the back straight and will be the first one down that back straight, led it by a length and a half from Pay Night racing second. In third is Euphoric, and then comes towards the outside Magical Midlands. Question Master races in behind that with Jacob's Ladder. They've got 6 lengths to make up. A move now from My Boy Reese from the back end of the field. Also Alado's Pride is passing runners on that back straight to get a lot closer. Behind those downing 7. Then came Juan Carlos, is well back in the field, 12 lengths off the leader with Nothing Else Matters. Then In Focus, and the back market detached still is waiting for Summer as they've got about 700 metres left to go. Central City and Richard Ferree are the ones dictating the gallop up front. They led it by just under a length here. Racing up in second is Pay Night. Then came Alado's Pride, who's moved into third. Down the inside is Magical Midlands. Further back behind those came a Euphoric down the inside. Question Master turns for home, 5-6 to go. Behind that is My Boy Reese, homeward bound. And Central City's gone for home here. Central City and Richard Ferree given a kick to lead by 3. From Pay Night in second, then came Euphoric. Behind that came Alado's Pride towards the outside. But it's Central City the one to get to. Pay Night downing 7 is starting to make inroads late, but Central City took a very good lead inside the final 200, and this is more like it. Richard Ferree on Central City wins from downing 7. Third place to Pay Night, close for 4th. Nothing Else Matters on the inside, Then In Focus. Magical Midlands, Euphoric, Jacob's Ladder, Juan Carlos. Waiting for Summer, unfortunately jumped badly and was never in the race after that. But here is Richard Ferree aboard the Son of the United States. Some semblance of form here at Fairview today as Central City wins the opening leg of Jackpot 2.
Well, Central City has found the winner's box for trainer Alan Kreft. Jockey Richard Ferree in a total riding tactic shake-up. He's thrived back up to the 1900 and he finds the winner's box here. A big well done to his groom AJ. 1,500 Rand coming his way courtesy of World Sports Betting, and a big thanks to Spenati who's joining me to accept it on his behalf. Thank you very much, Spenati. Richard standing by. He's going to come and join me now. Just going to pick up his mic on the table first, and he's going to give us a little bit of a chat about what went on there, because Richard, it's another one of those rides where you've shaken it up entirely, and from a bad draw you've decided to commit and take him to the lead.
Yeah, look, he always gets a bad draw for some odd reason, and I've ridden him over 2,200 and he really took a hold with me, so we've stayed in the mile for quite a bit, but you know, it's not easy if you can't go with them early, and I think a step up in distance, he jumped really well.
Yeah.
So I wasn't shy to let him up handy. Got to the front and he had his ears pricked, and you know, he had a good rhythm. So I thought, if he doesn't win like this, he'll never win a race.
Yeah.
But top of the straight, when I asked him, he had more to come. He quickened up well, and he won a very, very good race. So I must say well done to Mr. Kreft, to the team, to Mr. Chada. Thank you very much for the support, and to my sponsors at Winning Form.
Well, very well done for the win there. And I heard it, yeah, like you said, Alan acted on your recommendation to put him back up and trip. So good call and congratulations.
Yeah, it all worked out and I'm happy about that.
Well done.
Thank you.
Alan's going to join me for the second time this afternoon, double on the card. First one with Richard Ferree aboard. But this is a horse that Alan pointed out ticks a lot of boxes today and has a chance at finding the winner's box. Alan, I know it's especially hard on a day where things are not going to plan to stick your neck out, but earlier in the week you had said that he's ideally suited on the poly, and the step up and trip, as per Richard's recommendation, is expected to suit. So while frustrating, you were hoping today could be his day, and he has arrived.
Yeah, you know, everything pointed to maybe the right direction. Yeah. Richard rode him last time, said, put him over further, go 2,000, don't be scared.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, we found the race. And then Richard walked into the ring and said, I'm taking him to the front. Oh, okay, you're the boss. Once you're on the horse, you're in control. I thought it was a very enterprising ride.
Yes.
He's went to the front, steadied them, came to the straight. When I saw him ping at the 400, I said, "Oh, come boys, you're going to have to catch him here." And he just lengthened. So very well done to Richard. I thought really a top-class ride for him, a different in tactics. So I think credit must go to him there. To the owners, ASSM Racing, Arun Chada and Warren Rippon, well done to them. I know they're scattered around the world at the moment, so hopefully Arun can be watching. I think Warren's might be back in South Africa, I'm not sure, but very well done to everybody concerned.
And these colours are enjoying a great run at the moment.
Yeah, they are, and hopefully it just keeps ticking. They've got a lot of horses in training around the country, and big supporters of racing. No matter where you race, the colours pop up.
They certainly do. Alan, well done for Central City.
Thank you.
Central City, progeny of the United States, which have shown to take very well to the poly surface, and Central has enjoyed being back on it this afternoon. Just to reiterate the congratulations to the ASSM Racing Syndicate. Very well done, and once again a shout out to Richard for an enterprising and very good ride.